Doesn't say it. Dino ring. Just me. Crash. Where the fuck is it, Craig? I'm almost positive it was this incident, but no, you're not. Maybe I'm going crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Where did we... I've seen that one before, though. Like, I'm not going crazy. This one we've seen before. Oh, wait, this one... Is this McNaughty and not Ashira? Am I going crazy? Let me see. Is it going to pick up or not? Not detecting. This one? There you go. This might be McNaughty and not Ashira. So maybe I was wrong, but I also don't know. Take a photo of the license plate and run it. What was it? Zero. Okay, but I don't think it's that. What am I doing? 08 Papa Zulu 5711. Maybe it's not an 8. The B. Okay. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me have a look for McNaughty. I've seen this before, but it's really pissing me off. I could have sworn it was that one that we got from... I could have sworn... I remember reading the report about Ashira, and I thought that was left there. Maybe I'm going crazy. Empty manila folder titled Operation Trojan. Well, if it's empty, maybe not, but I thought it was that. Why don't I check my master doc? Fuck. I don't know where it's from. It really pissed me off. I could have sworn I've seen that before. I'm going crazy. I need to open up... Hold on. I'm opening up the fucking case board then. Case board though. Is it on here? Pause. It is. Where did I get that? It's on the case board. It is linked to Ashira. Where the fuck have I found? Where the fuck did I get that from? I'm pissed off. Let me reset and go.
Yellow, Dark.
Oh my god! Hi.
Yellow, you got a second?
Sure, yeah.
Well, I just noticed the documents you guys found off the docks. I seen that little report you threw up there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little peculiar. And I noticed Operation Dread Torrent Inferno 764, that book scan, had symbolism similar to something odd we came across at the Fort Zancudo the other day.
with the coin, the hollow coin, right?
Yeah,
I'm aware.
The owl on the front. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. I have no idea what the fuck went on at Fort Zancudo other than that coin was a little peculiar when I showed back up afterward.
Yeah, I don't know either yet, but I'm trying to put it all together today. Like, I went through the DNA from that incident up at Fort Zancudo. Well,
they're all ghosts.
Well, they are, but then one of them ties back to an incident that happened on the 14th or the 11th. I can't remember what day. Up on Sonora Freeway, where what it seemed like a group of guys, like 6 guys, were hired to escort $5 million worth of supercars to LSIA, and I think they were coming for like Polito or something. But they got the transport got hit, and 3 of them got fucking murdered. And that one of those DNAs was on scene. I don't know whether that was from a suspect or a victim. I don't know. But it also tied back to that Fort Zancudo thing, which happened a few days after.
Gotcha. I could have swore when I looked at this, I didn't see. I thought I looked. I must have overlooked that. I could not find any blood that came back to any incidents.
I mean, maybe when you... Oh, no, it was afterwards. I don't know, man. It's a weird one. I'm still trying to tie it all together.
Yeah, and then the stuff on the coin, I've been losing sleep over what these numbers mean on this coin.
Oh, the numbers? Yeah, I haven't even got to that yet. I will also be losing my mind over that when I get to it. I'm sure.
Yeah, I had no idea this was connected to anything.
43 what?
It's 4314-1103. I thought it was maybe a date, or it doesn't seem like it's going to be a date. Probably not a location. It seems like maybe a lock combination. I could not tell you.
Could be. I know it doesn't really make sense for the first number. Is it like letters of the alphabet?
For this, for what? For the coin? I mean, it's just around the rim. 43,
no, but if you convert the numbers to letters.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think so, because
I don't think
there's
so
more
either,
than 43 letters in the alphabet. I mean, it could loop through. It'd be a 4-letter word ending in C.
14.
I did not go down that route, although it could be. Maybe it's part of a cipher. Yeah, like I said, I've been losing sleep on what this could possibly be. It was very weird that I showed back up 4 hours later. That coin was there. Do you know the timeline of DNA when it becomes old and when it becomes new?
No idea, mate.
I want to do some testing on that because I have a hunch that possibly this feller's seen me, Dark, and Lee up there, or me, Barrett and Lee up there, and possibly put this coin there right after we left. Because I went there about 4 hours later, and the touch, the DNA looked real old on it. So I don't know if they was watching us and then went in there and put the coin right after we left, or what the timeline is on, the age of this DNA. Because it could be 20 minutes, and it,
Oh yeah,
is an old touch. I don't know, or the DNA's feeling like it's old on there.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you convert the letters, right, you've got, well, 43 don't make sense. Then
Yeah.
N is 14, or 14 is N, and then 11 is K, and then 3 is C. That doesn't really add up. I mean, you could do, I don't know.
I've also not found any references to the Hollow that I can find anywhere, and I have, like I said, I've lost sleep looking for anything that could possibly tie back to what's going on here. That's why when I seen that owl, I was very interested. Because as far as I could tell, from a cursory look, this did not tie back at all to any of this faceless shit, as far as I could tell. And now it looks like it directly does. Yeah, now it looks like it directly does.
Yeah, that owl. They originally were using like a raven or some kind of other bird, but they swapped to an owl at some point. Probably like mid-February, I think.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I wonder if that coin means something. I also don't know if I was meant to find that coin. That coin might have been meant for someone else.
Yeah, I mean, so there's a organization, and I keep this between, the marshals, known as the Oracle, that have been assisting us in, not really assisting us, but at least putting us in the right direction. They're another group, a private organization. We don't really know much about them, other than we think they might be like some kind of hackers or code breakers, that kind of thing, and they're trying to take down the faces. And they implicated that incident up at Fort San Kudo was them. Possibly, they also told us about Operation Dread Torrent, which I was, the actual faces mentioned it to me directly, and we have a suspicion that Operation Dread Torrent is the faces flooding the streets with weapons, and that's kind of been confirmed to be accurate as of today when we found those documents.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So I don't know whether like that shit at Fort Zancudo was like, a gun deal gone wrong, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, there was a military helicopter on scene, and we found a micro SMG magazine. So they definitely had some heavy weapons there.
Yeah.
And we found heavy rifle casings on scene too.
Really? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very interesting whatever went up there. I was on duty when it happened, but I could not respond because I had no backup, and PD was getting mowed down. I was the only marshal around.
I completely understand, man. But, at least you got something, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be working on kind of getting all this documented and start tying it together. So, if you want to help out with this, feel free.
If you need help anywhere, you let me know. I mean, I'm going to be, anything I could possibly tie back to this, I will let you know. That's why I decided to bring this up to you, because once I seen it did tie back in some way, like you said, that owl imagery seems pretty clearly the faceless.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm gonna go lock myself in that cell over there and throw my head against the wall until I figure this out. Right?
Yeah. 10-4. I'm gonna go look around for anything interesting.
All right. All right, chat. I'm gonna go run to the loo and grab a drink really quick. All I've had is an iced coffee today, and that's it. I'm not. Listen, don't do what I'm doing. Hydrate, please. All right, I'm back. All right, let's get to it. I'll reference this report. Oh, I fucking lost music. Okay. So let's just write out about each of these. There'd be photos of a BCSO deputy, possibly Nolti or Petros before she was a marshal. We have seen this before. Possibly the document that was left when the marshal office was rummaged through by Petros. Okay. Next, then there's 1111. Oop. I don't want to put that in, please. Don't make me. No! 8743, right? 8742. How do I stop this from putting somebody's fucking shit in? No! Maybe that. That might work. Okay, let's make these. I don't know, let's do this. I need to eat my snacks, otherwise I'll have no energy. Okay, I have munched. We're good. Okay, so So 1111. Let's look at these in some detail, I think. Oh no, not Espinosa.
What channel?
So I think.
Nope.
Above, Bean was. I don't know where anyone else was.
Nope.
Brian,
I'll try and not respond,
just
okay,
to
chat?
point out, so just listen, don't speak, okay? There's a green and color Sultan, occupied 1 times. It threw a Molotov at police officers. It was last seen headed west on Integrity Way. Right now, we got 295s over on Lower Power Street and the intersection of Integrity Way. Right
Yeah, there's
now,
a bunch of
we have
bunch of
295s.
stuff
One of them
going
is down, so we are going to need medical along with the 13s. We just need officers in the area canvassing for that green and color Sultan. Occupy 1 time, male. He's wearing a black ski mask or balaclava, whatever the Brits call it, and like black vest. He's in a green Sultan registered
Okay,
to Miguel
so
Almirian.
It's flagged.
It is flagged.
Let's have a look at Reggie Mike.
On the radio, he's gonna be, or the Sultan was last seen west on Integrity Way.
So he owns
Just set up
Palito
a
Boulevard
perimeter. He already
3,
used
right?
Molotov. I bet you he's not gonna come back, but just be
Let's turn the radio off. Palito Boulevard 3. Gonna make sure it's the right house, so. That's Procopio. Palito. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. So Craig was correct. Yeah. Okay. The blue house photograph that, yeah, belongs to Reggie Mike. Palito Boulevard 3. Is he like doing crime now? Yeah. Why doesn't he have a photo? Been to prison like a few times, so. What's Reggie been involved with recently? Have a look. An Innocence 24/7 LSIA. Wait, he was involved in this? Holy fuck. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Wait, this was only an incident? Wait. So this was... Wait, is this a different plane incident? This was only 3 days ago. Am I going crazy? Didn't we read about this a while ago? Or am I going crazy? Or was it literally 3 days ago when I read about it? No, this is the one. Was it promoted though? No. I think I'm just going crazy. I think I'm just losing my mind, dude. I'm comfortable saying that. I think I'm going crazy. Whoa, We've received whether a single engine propeller plane carrying illegal contraband drugs and a money of up to 950 grand is located, blah, 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 blah. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I am going crazy. Regardless, so I was looking at Reggie. What else has he been up to other than that plane incident? Bank truck. Okay, what else is in these photos? There's a place in Sandy. But I don't know the address, so I don't know who owns it. Sandy. It is like the little liquor market. This one? I just want to grab a photo of Palito Boulevard. Number 3. Gonna grab a photo. So who owns that one? What was it? Marina Drive 24. Craig, where's your report? Property. I don't know where he puts it. Craig. Oh, this one is it. Maybe I've got the bookmark for it. Into here. This is January. Alright, that's fine. It should be fine. File as in owner's trash? Hell, Craig. Right, so we're looking at we're looking for that property is Marina Drive 24. Billy Thorne is who owned it in January. Let's see if he still owns it. He doesn't. That's not useful. But we don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's do it this way. It's kind of close, so. The radio's acting up again.
What's this? Huh?
It's fucking been messing up. Come on. There we go. It's not me. I was on the news.
Good evening, Los Santos. We have breaking news to report from Fort Zancudo. On Monday, there was a shootout at Fort Zancudo, one of the city's most secure military installations. Eyewitnesses reported military-grade helicopters involved in the incident. though the full details remain unclear at this time. While it's not yet confirmed that the incident is connected to the Faceless, we can only assume given the group's past activity in the city. We hope that law enforcement is thoroughly looking into all possibilities as they continue to investigate the situation. Corbin, one of our workers here at Los Santos News, met with Dark earlier and asked him a few questions.
All right. Are you doing anything in your power to help out the citizens of Los Santos with this kind of increase in the aircraft military going on here?
In regards to the increased activity regarding military aircraft in the state, I can assure you the San Andreas State Marshals are actively investigating such incidences, and the citizens of San Andreas can rest safe knowing that we will come to the bottom of what exactly is happening here.
I'm famous.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah,
You might have to
I
cut
thought
that
I was supposed to
out.
cut this, man.
I gotta take this shit.
That's fine.
Hello?
I'm not a very good editor.
What the fuck?
Okay, all right, second question will be here is,
Oh, thank God.
so we heard through the massive kind of citywide sort of announcement about this sort of group called the Faceless, and we want to know do you know if the attack that happening on Monday, if you know if it was linked to the Faceless? 1, 2, 3, go.
Well, as you understand, Corbin, I can't reveal any kind of investigative details at this time.
Absolutely. Okay.
No
is there anything
leaks
else you
from
want to
me.
wish the citizens at home that might be listening through the radio when this does get broadcasted? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
All I can urge is that all the citizens of this state realize that there is something serious going on here. So if you see something, you say something.
As Richard Dark mentioned, we still don't have confirmation on the involvement of the Faceless.
Oh, this fucking radio.
Raise alarms across this. For now, radio reports and Coco are advised to stay clear of the area while the investigation unfolds. Although we can't say with certainty that the Faceless are involved, this incident has certainly raised concerns. Stay safe, Los Santos, and remain vigilant.
Oh yeah, I'm famous.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm on the news, man. You heard that?
I think we need a new radio. You know, with our budget, I think we can go for something a bit better. This kind of sounds like it's a piece of junk.
No, it's great. It's been here for centuries. Heretic.
Yeah, that's probably why we need an upgrade. You know,
No, we can't modernize everything.
No?
Fucker, that's a text message. Where's this from?
Well, congrats, you're on the radio. That's exciting, I guess.
Yeah, well. You know, apparently Craig. Oh, fuck, Abby. You know what? Come here. Come here.
I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there.
Remember how you were investigating the new episode and that?
Oh yeah, the weird sex cult.
Well, I don't know much about sex, but I got a tip yesterday from a CI that apparently the Faces might have purchased the building that they operate out of, and they might be like tied in somehow. That's
oh my god! I hope the Faceless didn't buy a fucking sex cult, man.
No, I don't think the Faces would buy a sex cult. You know, well, I mean, they were mess all day, so I wouldn't put it past them. But there's something I think you need to do a little bit more digging.
Yeah, I mean, if they're connected, then it might be. I mean, I kind of just left it as was because it seemed like a sex cult. But if they're linked and the building has been purchased, then it might be
Possible, yeah.
Yeah, because
I don't
DOC
know.
seemed to go visit there with lifers, so it's interesting. All right, I'll keep an eye out. Congrats for being on the old dingy radio. I guess we really should get a new
Thank you,
one
I
with better
appreciate that.
signal
Yeah, I mean,
and budget.
quite nice for trying to get some, proper press around,
Yeah, it's about time, Instead of the PD taking all the credit.
Exactly. Well, this is awkward. I'm going that way.
Oh, but yeah, this is all.
Dude, I fucking love the radio shit, man. It's so cool. I haven't checked water actually. Faceless, Epsilon, Iflom. Wait, Trig's around right now. I don't have his number. I think they're busy. Yeah, I think they're all busy at the minute. I'll have to call him afterwards. I'm putting that on my to-do list. What else is on my to-do list that I've missed? That's done. God, I got so much to do. Okay, so where were we? Can I do that? No, I can't. Everything is broken. Is that better? Should be. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then the liquor war is in Sandy Shores. 20, was it 24? But 24 Marina Drive. In January, Billy Thorne owned it. I need Craig's like updated fucking spreadsheets. Okay, there he does do all properties. Has he only done one of these? You're joking me. God damn it, Craig. Has he done it a different way? What's this? Put him their guest? They have a banger of a song. The fuck? They do?
Just one more.
What is this? What is this?
To cross, one teardrop from my eye. You better say goodbye. The middle of the night, when things are black and white. Enter Eliza. And when I'm back in the program, I feel it. Another version of me. I was in it all. I waved goodbye to the end of beginning. The song has started now, and you're just saying you're flown. Now isn't that so good? A major sacrifice, but clueless at the time. Into Ashton, just trust me, you'll be fine. And when I'm back in the program, I feel
a different version of me.
I was in it.
Hell yeah.
I'll wave goodbye to the end and beginning. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You take the man out of the Kevlar, not the Kevlar, not the man. You take the man out of the Kevlar,
Not the Kevlar, out the man. Take the man out of the Kevlar, not the Kevlar, out the man.
You take the man out of the.
Brett, I'm busy.
When I'm back in the program,
I'm busy,
I
Brett.
feel it. Another version of me. I was in it. Oh, I went goodbye to the end.
Employee.
What do you
Pick
want,
up my
Jeff?
employee. Pick up.
Hello?
Pick up my future employee. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Is this thing working?
Yeah, it is. I need you to send somebody to fix the
Hello?
elevator at the apartments.
What's wrong with the elevator?
Oh, now that I got your attention, how many times you gonna let me ring? I know you saw me calling you.
I was listening to a song.
Oh yeah, what song?
The Kiflom song. You can take the
Kiflom
man out
song.
of Kiflom, but you can't take the Kiflom out the man.
Send it to me.
No. Okay, I'll
Why?
send it.
I want to hear it. You know what, Dark? I got important things to do. I can't spend all morning talking to you. I gotta go.
The fuck? Abby, I got something for you.
What the fucking cult for?
I'm gonna send something over. My CI just sent me
Oh.
this. Have a look at that.
Oh,
Have a
no.
listen to that.
The way you say that.
When
kinda
I'm
scared.
back in the program, I feel another version of me that is real.
Is this a recruitment video, but they made it catchy so you'd remember?
Yep. I'm honestly
Oh.
Kiflom, man. Kiflom.
No, Richard, no Kiflom.
Kiflom.
Oh my god. What's this?
You know, apparently Trig is a member.
Craig?
No, not Craig. Trig.
Who the fuck is Trey?
Kiflom regards Eric Trigg.
Oh.
I need to talk to him.
Maybe you should send your CI into the cult.
What, the sex call?
Yeah, I mean, if, you know, there's a possible link.
I
don't
think
see
you
why
would be
not.
better at that.
No, I think Craig would.
Okay, Craig would be good at that. That's true.
Yeah, he's all horny talk, so, you know, he'd be right up his alley.
Are you sure it's a sex call? Yeah.
Well, there was an officer that looked into it ages ago, but they're dead now. But they reckon it's
Who
a
was
sex
it?
cult. So, Aziz Sultan, I think that's his name.
That must be why he got killed.
I don't know, man. I need to look into it more. I don't know if it's a sex cult, but now they've got videos. It could just be like a horny party. I don't.
What's the difference in a sex call and a horny party? A membership fee?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna watch your weird sex cult video.
Okay. Oh, I agree with that.
All I heard was sex cult video.
Yep. Ask Gabby about it.
Why do I have a feeling that Craig is involved?
Oh, that's funny. So Billy Thorne doesn't own this property anymore. Who does? Who's Hades? Let's have a look. Maybe Reggie, or who we assume is Reggie, but we don't actually know it's Reggie. Just because it's his house in the photo. Any of these guys? Properties? Nope. Nope. I want a different musical. I didn't realize Remedy Creed was 80s. Isn't she running for like mayor or something? Or am I thinking of somebody else? On me. Oh, hey, son. Sonora Desert 11. I did see that expungement tag. It did confuse me. You maybe? Nope. Unless this was this the blonde woman we saw in the photo? Hold on. Maybe? I think we might have to take a trip up there at some point today. Dude, how many members of Hades is there? What the fuck? Michael, is it you? No. Magellanov 7. Nope. Who owns this fucking property, man? No. Wait, melanoma? What's that? Oh, it's Vespucci. Dude, look at this. Okay, not Benji. Wait, Perez? Oh my god, it is! Wait, what the fuck? Literally the only name I recognize because we're trying to fucking subpoena this guy. Wait. Why was I subpoenaing him again? I can't remember. Why was I subpoenaing this guy? Oh! Oh! He was the guy who shot down Air 1 when the PD was transporting Kiga. Oh, shit, dude. Okay. Now earned by... That's interesting. What are these reds all look? They all suck. Off it. Someone's selling mullet pics on Twitter. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at the rest of these photos. What else we got? So they're outside the liquor market. Some guy in like a long coat and a red mask with a woman with a mask on. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, that looks like the house in Palito with the woman going into a car. It like, what is that? Is that the same car? Maybe actually. So they literally follow them down here. That does kind of look like something Reggie would wear, to be fair. And the other photo was... There was more photos, right? Oh, some of them were duplicates. Not a big deal. Oh, okay. Okay, I want to go up there for that, but then 8742 is arguably the most interesting one. We don't know why yet. Haynes photos of roosters rest. One of the photos is of a property next to roosters rest behind the hot dog. And then we've got, after that, we've got these ones. What are these books titled? Dread Torrent, yeah. This was Inferno. No, Outlaw 763. What is going on right now? Is this a song? I think it was. I think it was the end of a song. I thought it was another radio thing. Okay, so these ones, I'll just try and export the text. So let's go here. Why is my snipping tool not popping up? What's going on? My snipping tool's like broken. Okay, let me do it this way. There we go. Okay, so then we should be able to just grab this and paste it. Yep. Crystal mags. And it was like... You know, I'm not doing that for every single one. Oops. Alright, so then there's SMG mags. Rifle mags was listed as max 7500. Why have I got firearm magazine? Oh, this was like the main thing. This was like in grey. And then all of this stuff was in blue. Yeah, okay. Do that. This was red and underlined. This was red and underlined.